What's happening, guys? Coming at you from downforsoundshop.com. In this video, we're going to be doing rapid fire question segment number 52. But first, alright guys, we're going to jump right into this. You already know how we do these, so we're going to jump right into it. First person we have is Charles Nelson. He says, I have 4 DC level 410s with upgrades. What JP amp would you recommend? The JP83. No doubt, because regularly those are rated at 1500 watts RMS. JP83 will do you good, so be sure to check that out. And if you wanted a DC amp, you could do the DC 9K, DC 10K, either one of those. But those would be my recommendations. Next we have Derek Foster. It says, I currently have a Sundown ZV612 on the Saya 3000 with a D4S LTO 6.0 and a U-Start battery with a 400 amp alternator. I was wondering if I could get the JP43 and be good on electrical. And also I had my box designed by Basaholic, and if adding more power, would I need to change anything box wise? I think your electrical is solid for that JP43. And if you were adding any more power, it would depend on how much you were adding. But with everything you have going on right there, I think you'd be good. But if you're like doubling your power or something like that, you probably want to shrink the box a little bit to get a little bit more control. But I would consult with Drew Jones at Basaholic first. Up next we have Ransel Frias. It says, hey JP, I have a JP23 version 2, JP234 and JP84 on 2 Sundown SA12s. What AGM secondary battery do I need? If you wanted to do a secondary AGM battery, you could do the D3100, or you could do a LTO 6.0 or 2 LTO 6.0s. LTO 6.0s would be like a fifth of the weight and give you more power like in burst, but the 3100 would give you more reserve, so you can make up your decision on that one. If it was me, I would run the LTO 6.0s. Less space taken up, less weight, way easier. As long as you're running your vehicle the whole time you're playing your system, you'd be golden. Up next we have Antonio Presley. It says, which one of your amps do you recommend for a Sundown ZV512 at 2 or 1 ohm? At 1 ohm, I would recommend a JP43 personally. That's the one that I would do with it. Up next we have Flexin 500. Says, why can't the JP40 not be ran with an AGM if it's LPF chemistry, LFP chemistry? Isn't this the same as headway chemistry? I know the recharge rate is a bit slower and the AGM will pull the resting voltage down, but is there another reason to not run them together? Basically that's all it is. We're just trying to make it as safe as possible and keep people from having any issues. But at the end of the day, you can do whatever you want to. It's totally up to you, but we're trying to guide people in the right direction. And wow, we went through that one fast. That was the last one, so that's going to conclude rapid fire question segment number 52. If you don't have any questions or you need anything, hit us up 702-701-9800, or you can always go to the website downforsoundshop.com or shoot us an email, sales@downforsoundshop.com. We'll help you out any way we can, and we will see you in the next one. Later. What's happening, guys? If y'all enjoyed all the hot content that you saw in that video, be sure to follow me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram under the Life of Price, and also Down for Sound Shop on Facebook and Instagram, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm JPD4S on there, so be sure to check me out there. We'll see you in the next one. Later.